Long, long ago, Goku had many adventures while searching for the 7 magic Dragon Balls. With his trusted friends by his side, Goku successfully battled many powerful foes, until the Earth was attacked by a mysterious warrior race, and so a new battle begins.
Yo! Hey! You there!
Now who could possibly be so rude?
I am! It's me!
Oh hey, I remember you. You're Yo-Yo Brain.
It's Yajirobe! Get it straight, you dimwit! Gohan sent me here to give you a message. He already knows everything, and he says to come right away. Kami's going to train you.
What? Really? Okay, I'll be there just as soon as I can.
Right, my job's done. I'm out of here.
Oh, Is he coming back? Ah! Take cover! It's Chi-Chi! This is not good!
I know Goku and Gohan are here. Where are they? In the house? What? Piccolo took him away? How could this happen? Where's Goku?
He's, dead. gonna pay for that. I'll show you what I'm made of.
Hey everyone, welcome back with Mac. Today we're going to, of course, continue our playthrough of Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 with Dragon Univserse playing as Krillin. This time I am just going to go with, there's not really a what-if storyline for Krillin, I don't think. Either way, I mean, I just, you have to, like, complete it one time to get the full, like, story for Krillin. That's kind of like the toss-up for that instead. So, I mean, I'm just doing, like, essentially, like, a second playthrough of this. Because for some reason you have to access, like, a special cutscene that's only available, like, after completing the game for the first time to get to the Android Saga.
All right. Looks like you're first, little man.
His power level. He's so strong. He's a pretty ugly looking monster too.
Krillin's got a healthy amount of fights, though. I'd say he's somewhere between, like, maybe Tien and Piccolo. Although it's too bad we don't get anything for the Majin Buu saga, but now that I think about it, I don't think he really did too much. Although I think we could have gotten maybe like a Super Buu fight just for the hell of it, you know? Why not? Because he did try, and he wasn't very successful at all, but I think he did try and, you know, defend everybody at the lookout, even just a little bit, you know? Would have been something. But either way, I mean, we're getting way too ahead of schedule here, so we're still gotten to contend with Nappa here. And of course, Hyper Mode was activated, so I just gotta avoid this jerk for about 20 minutes. I can't stand Hyper Mode. It's such a bad implementation in like a fighting game. If they had done it a little bit differently, that was really close, I'll give them that. If they had done it a little bit differently, then, you know, maybe it could have worked out. But the way it is in this, it's pretty much a failure in my opinion. But can't remember the combo for the Destructo disc.
Now you've gone and made me mad. Okay, Shorty. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
He's hardly even scratched. Goku, please hurry!
Having successfully fended off the Saiyan onslaught, Goku opts to spare Vegeta's life.
Mark my words, you'll pay for this, Kakarot. You and all of your friends.
Krillin, Gohan, and Bulma travel to Namek in the hopes of reviving their fallen friends. Once there, they confront the evil Frieza, who is also searching for the Dragon Balls. Helpless against Frieza's might, they have no choice but to join forces with Vegeta. Meanwhile, Goku has healed and is headed for Namek in a ship built by Bulma's father. His efforts to recover the Dragon Balls frustrated, Frieza summons the Ginyu Force. Can young Gohan survive against the Ginyu Force and Frieza? Will Goku make it in time?
Wait, I'll check the atmosphere. Hopefully there's oxygen. Hey! What are you doing out here before I say it's okay? Use your head! Well, we might as well start looking for the Dragon Balls. Hey, look! I'm already getting a signal, so they really do exist!
Krillin, I'm sensing a lot of strong power levels.
It's probably just the Namekians. I mean, Kami and Piccolo were strong too.
Yikes! It's a Saiyan spaceship! No! If he gets the Dragon Balls first, we're done for!
For an Earthling, your abilities are extraordinary. And still, there is much power sleeping within. Allow me to awaken it for you.
I've already maxed myself out. I doubt I have any sleeping powers. Wow! Power! A lot of power! I feel great! You were right. I never knew I had it in me. Thanks a lot.
Is that really the best you've got? I hope not, or else it's lights out for you!
I don't believe it! Vegeta can't even touch him!
Good night, sweet prince. Ah!
If Vegeta goes down, then we'll be next for sure! We won't stand a chance! We've got to do something, Gohan! Let's go!
Looks like it's you and me, Baldy. Just promise me you won't hurt me too bad.
He's just making fun of me!
That freaking line from Recoome in this game, right before he attacks Vegeta, is one of the funniest lines in this game by far. Especially just the way, like, Recoome's voice actor sounds off in this game. I don't know if it's just me, but like, he definitely sounds off compared to what he is in the other games and stuff like that. Like, he sounds like he has like a cold. So like, especially when he says that in this game, he's like, "Good night, sweet prince." Plus, I mean, he's supposed to say the eraser gun and stuff like that, but something that always bothered me is they never really put the Recoome bomber in these games. I always thought that was like one of the coolest moves in the show, when like the screen changes and those like red balls light up on the screen before he starts shooting. He doesn't hit anybody with it, but I think he uses it against Gohan. But still cool.
Hey, that was a heck of an attack. So that's the way you want to play it, huh?
He's just too much! Even my best isn't good enough! We're done for. Arise, dragon! We summon you to grant our wish! What's the deal? Where's the dragon?
Maybe you said it wrong. Somebody's headed this way, Krillin.
Yeah, two somebodies, and whoever they are, they're bad. The Ginyu Force! Quick, hide, Gohan! Goku! Am I glad to see you? I thought it was going to be that Captain Ginyu clown. What's wrong, Goku? You look a little strange. And what's with the scouter?
Do you really want to know?
And I mentioned in Gohan's story about how, like, you know, like Krillin does have this fight, but it's only like a what-if scenario with Gohan. But yeah, this is actually like a canon thing. It's not a what-if thing for Krillin. Which, I don't know, it's just so weird how they pick that in this game. It's also too bad we don't, like, I hate it when, like, games, and the Budokai series is kind of infamous for it, in my opinion. Maybe not to most people, but for me it is. Where they have, like, all these extra outfits in the game, and you don't get to, like, play as them at all. Like, this is even the greatest hits version, so, like, the version I'm using has, like, 3 extra outfits of, you know, Goku with the halo, Demon King Piccolo, and then, you know, Trunks with the armor and stuff like that. But, even with that, they couldn't have even added this, you know, little outfit to Goku. Even had it, like, it should have been a goat, Captain Ginyu skin in my opinion as well. Although I do like him in Goku's clothing. I think that's one of the coolest outfits, I think. You know, it's so unique. Such a clever Easter egg. Man, like, I hate it when games like this keep, like, hidden outfits or characters away from you so you can't play as them no matter what.
What? I can understand it. This body should have much more power than this.
Nothing's wrong with the body. It's the driver that stinks. Why don't you just give up?
Yes, if I team up with these guys, we can win.
You're only deluding yourself. It's time to put an end to your lunatic fantasy. Perhaps there is something to this threat.
Really? Vegeta's gotten a lot stronger since he came here.
Why don't you show us who you really are?
Why not? Since you're in such a hurry to die.
He's going to transform?
He's too powerful! This is a nightmare!
Ah! Whoa!
Gohan! I'll save you, Gohan! Here goes! Destructo Disc!
You got in a lucky shot with that last little burst. I promise you it won't happen again.
I can't defeat him by myself. All I can do is buy some time.
I hope you're ready. I won't be going easy on you this time.
Oh man, talk about a nightmare!
Alright, well, gotta hope for the best here, bro, and, distract him while Goku's, by the time while Goku's here. I also love the Frieza stuff with these guys, too, at least at first. Like, it kinda got annoying after a while when, like, Frieza's like, well, you know what, transform. Again, and then I'll do it again just for the heck of it. It kinda makes you wonder, like, what's the point of having that third form? It's still really cool, but, like, he doesn't really use it. At the same time, it's just strange to me. Like, at least give him a reason. Like, they could have had Vegeta beat up third form Frieza before, he transforms into his final form to take care of Vegeta. But I don't know, that's just me.
That was close.
He's actually beating me at this point. Oh no, this is not going well. I think it also would have been cool if since they had like an Easter egg with Frieza, doing his third form where like he does those little blasts that he did against Piccolo. I think it would have been cool if like at the end of Dragon Ball he would do the thing where he impales you in the stomach and bumps you up and down for a second, kind of like how he did the Krillin in the show and stuff like that. That would have been a cool Easter egg, or just a cool move for second form Frieza to have. Alright, we got him, folks. Okay, this is so fast. We got him. Alright, time to end this. Just like how it happened in the show, right guys? That's all for Frieza's second form though, but that's not going to be the last of Frieza for this playthrough.
That's it. I have had it with all of you. None of you will ever leave here alive.
What? No!
This next fight, I just don't really understand why it's even taking place. I can understand if, it was a fight with Final Form Frieza with Vegeta and Piccolo and Kid Gohan. Or Goku, of course, everybody that did have even just the slightest bit of interaction with Frieza in his final form. But not frickin' Krillin. Like, the only time Krillin had any interaction was when Krillin died. And I don't think that that's why they chose this fight. So I don't know, god damn it. I keep forgetting to transform into that. But I don't really understand why they have him fighting Final Form Frieza in this game. That's what I mean, the fights are just so weird in this game. I complain about it like multiple times every video, but I just don't understand it.
You little worm! You may have caused me a few scratches, but you can never defeat me!
Goku!
Gohan and the others return safely to Earth, thanks to the Namekian Dragon Balls. However, Goku remains on Namek to resolve things with Frieza. The battle is so intense that the planet itself begins to crumble. Thinking there was no way Goku could have survived, Bulma tries to wish him back to life. However, the wish is refused. Goku survives, and he relays a message that he will return by himself. With everyone alive again, Gohan waits impatiently for his father's return. Almost a year has passed since Goku's friends learned of his survival. Suddenly, a terrible power is felt approaching Earth. Free. And without Goku to save it, the Earth appears to be doomed. However, a mysterious youth appears and makes short work of Frieza. When Goku returns, the youth claims to be the son of Bulma and Vegeta from the future. He warns them of a looming threat, deadly androids that will appear in 3 years' time.
I need help. Please take me to someone who can repair me. Once my circuits are restored, I will fight alongside you.
Okay, I can take you to Capsule Corp. They'll fix you up. Krillin, are you crazy? He's an android. We have to destroy him. Don't worry, Trunks. I don't think he's as bad as you say. Even those two that Cell absorbed weren't really all that evil. Besides, we're gonna need all the help we can get, right?
Thank you.
Oh, hey, Krillin! Isn't he one of the androids?
Yeah, but could you please fix him? He's not a bad guy once you get to know him, and he's gonna help us fight Cell.
All right, he'll be good as new by the time of the competition. You just concentrate on your own training, okay?
Thanks a lot. You're in good hands, 16. See you later. you! You monster! You absorbed 18!
Huh, what are you going to do about it? Come on!
So basically, you get one extra fight in Krillin's second story. And if you're wondering, the trigger is you have to go to that little village thing and trigger the quick scene with, you know, what's obviously supposed to be the leftover Captain Ginyu frog. I don't know, it's just so weird, it doesn't really make any sense to me. But either way, you get just this one extra fight. You technically get an extra one with Goku as well. Yeah, you know, with like Grandpa Gohan and stuff like that. Let me explain that again. You can fight Goku as an extra battle, you know, with at Grandpa Gohan's house, but it's not even like a story thing. It's just like a pretty much a battle point thing, which I don't record any of those fights because, you know, they have no story bearing or anything like that. So I don't know. I mean, it's pretty much just an excuse so that way it was their way of being able to have you unlock Android 16 in the story mode, and that's pretty cool. I kind of wish there was a little bit more that went on. Like, you could have had a fight with Dr. Zero in the mountains because of, like, you know, the brief scuffle they had there. And I don't know. It's just, like I said, they picked their fights very strangely. And I feel like this fight is also something that should have taken place on, like, the islands, you know, right after 18 was absorbed rather than, you know, at the Cell games. No Cell Jr. fight, of course, either, but, you know, that's just something we're used to here. And I think after you beat, like, this, I think it's, I forget which variation it is. It's either when you beat his story the first time or the full story like here is where you unlock Android 18 for Krillin. Pretty cool though, Android 18 actually has 3 outfits in this game. But I think they removed one, which was like her casual outfit from you know, when she was living with Krillin, where it was like the sleeveless jean jacket, and she was wearing like her sandals and stuff like that. I still just don't understand why they removed costumes and stuff like that, but that's just how it goes, unfortunately, in the Budokai series. They just like removing costumes for no reason. Either way, that's about it for this episode. Make sure to check out the cutscene after the fight. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out next week's episode on Fighting Friday. But above all else, please remember to have a nice day.
This is not possible! I am perfect!
He spat out 18. I'll save her. Goku, you do the rest. Just wait. I'll ask the dragon to turn you into a normal human. Then I'll wish 17 back to life. That way, you two will be happy together.
You idiot! 17 is my twin brother. And if you think you'll win my heart with that lousy wish, guess again. Huh?
In the midst of the battle with Cell, Krillin risked his life to save Android 18. Although Shinran could not turn her into a human, Krillin's efforts did not go unnoticed.